entire subject in context for the benefit of our viewers. Now, let's shift our focus to other developments. Massive pro-monarchy protests rage in Nepal as thousands take to the streets. The twin demands of the protesters: the reinstatement of the monarchy and the re-establishment of the Hindu Rashtra. They seek to restore such a political structure that ended in the year 2008. In that year, drawn by the impact of the anti-monarchy protest of 2006, King Gyanendra Shah's reign ended and Nepal transitioned into a secular republican democracy. Aditya Vadhavan is joining me live on the broadcast. Aditya, what are you tracking as far as the big protests, massive demonstrations in Nepal are taking place for the call to make the country again into a Hindu Rashtra?
Well, absolutely, Simran. The protests are taking place, because people of Nepal, are just fed up because of this so long monarchical rule in Nepal. They are just not willing to accept the monarchical hierarchical rule in the country because, there have been echoes and now democracy should be established in Nepal, and the re-establishment of a Hindu Nepal should take place, and there have been protests against the current monarchical government against Nepal. And, considering the fact, apart from these protests, there are, as per some reports, the Nepal is being used as a hub for the spy agencies of Pakistan and China, to carry out their covert operations, And sometimes that, some reports came on the forefront that, the ISI, which is a Pakistani spy agency, was distributing money to the local Nepalese youth, so as to, in order to prevent the problem in J&K. So, at this juncture, Nepal is in huge crisis, and these protests are taking place because the police is also lathi charging many protesters on the road, who are calling out the monarchical rule. But now, from here on, it needs to be seen whether the free and fair elections take place in Nepal and a democratically elected government is reinstated in Nepal. Now, this needs to be seen as to how going forward, how this political landscape of Nepal changes for good. Yes, Simran.
Well, absolutely. Thank you very much, Aditya, for sharing these details. Now, let's also